1 minute on the clock. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. A novel by J.K. Rowling is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's What?
Stone.
Correct. Which British ex-royal is commonly known by the nickname Fergie?
Ferguson.
Sarah,
Sarah Ferguson.
Correct. Antonio Stradivari is most famous for making which
Violins.
instrument?
Violin.
Correct. What word means both text, that is thicker for emphasis, and the opposite of timber?
Bold.
Correct. US President Ronald Reagan's re-election slogan was, "It's morning again in what?"
America.
Morning again in pass.
America. Who is the youngest of the three cricketing Chappell brothers?
Trevor.
Brett?
Trevor. David Duchovny reprises his role of Denise Bryson in which TV series revival?
Denise
Dallas,
Bryson.
Twin Peaks. In the common version of Bar Bar Black Sheep, what word rhymes with full?
Pass.
Bull. The Amhara region's Lake Tana is on which continent?
Africa?
Correct. Which member of the Rolling Stones co-founded? Good job, Carly. Nice. Nice. 12,000. Now, in Australia, the name of which winter month begins with the letter A?
Autumn.
Correct. The SpaceX Vulcan heavy rocket
No,
launched
August,
carrying a car owned by which individual? Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto's Liberty City is based on which real-world American city?
Las Vegas.
New York. During World War II, Britain's national anthem was God Save the
Queen.
Queen.
King.
The word means both steadfast and a business organisation.
Firm.
Firm. In which decade did Jawaharlal Nehru become India's Prime Minister?
70s.
40s.
40s. Sam Neill was Emmy nominated for playing which wizard from Arthurian legend?
Merlin, yeah.
Merlin.
Merlin. What basketball term is also used for a relationship formed soon after a breakup?
Rebound.
Correct.
Right.
Which major line of longitude passes through Oceania?
Equator.
Tropic of Cancer.
International Dateline. Charles Flint was a founder of which giant computing company with a three-letter name?
IBM.
Correct. Which city has hosted the most Southern Hemisphere Grand Slam tennis tournaments?
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Correct. The late 90s single by Rage Against the Machine was still low radio. Tim, stage a good deference to your part.
Yeah.
All of that usual palaver. Tell you, Tim, set a stage. Spotlight. Ooh, this is where you've always wanted to be, brother.
Here we go.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Tim, you have 2 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now. In a classic BLT sandwich, what does the L stand for? Correct. Named for a type of bee is which popular dating app?
Tinder.
Bumble. In which US city is TV's Breaking Bad primarily set?
Albuquerque.
New Mexico.
Yeah, Albuquerque. Which common nickname for the BBC is a 4-letter palindrome?
Auntie.
Beeb. In which cardinal direction is the equator from Greenland?
South.
Correct. Dolores O'Riordan was the lead singer of which Irish band?
The Cranberries.
Correct. A polyonymous person has multiple what?
Anonymous. Names.
Names.
Yeah.
In which Ayn Rand novel is John Galt the main character?
Atlas Shrugged.
Atlas Shrugged. Excluding Aries, which sign of the zodiac begins with a vowel?
Aquarius.
Pass.
Aquarius. Heart Reef is off the coast of which Australian state?
Queensland.
Correct. In which Eastern religion is Amitabha a figure?
Muslim.
Wisdom. A space on a standard monopoly board is income what?
Tax.
Correct. Which actor plays Morpheus in the Matrix trilogy?
Denzel Washington.
Lawrence Fishburne. In which Italian city is the Bridge of Sighs?
Venice.
Venice. Which team scored the first goal in AFLW history?
Western Bulldogs.
Collingwood. To work too hard is to burn the candle at both what?
Ends.
Correct. Eggs Benedict is traditionally served with which sauce?
Hollandaise.
Correct. An Australian satirical news website is the Batuta what?
Advocate.
Correct. A pity the fool is the catchphrase of which 80s star?
Pass.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
The bingo call, one little duck denotes which number?
1.
In physics, ice is in which fundamental state of matter?
Solid.
Water.
Solid. What word means both corroded metal and to be out of practice?
Rusty.
Yeah, I'll take that. Gozo and Camino are 2 islands of which European country?
Sweden.
Malta. A popular annual event held by the WWE is the Royal what?
Slapdown.
Rumble. The boll weevil notoriously destroys which fibre crop?
Cotton.
Wheat.
Cotton. What confectionery is named for Morris Mars and Bruce Murray? That would be N and M's. Tim? your time starts. Now, in the domain name extension .gov, gov is short for what?
Government.
Correct. A declining situation is said to be going from bad to
Worse.
Correct. Ice warriors are monsters in what iconic British sci-fi TV show?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Correct. Will Hodgman was elected Premier of
Tasmania.
Yeah.
Correct. On which continent is the Kingdom of Lesotho?
Africa.
Africa.
Correct. Which Australian Test cricketer is nicknamed Uzi?
Usman. Usman Hawaja, or whatever his name.
Sean Tate.
Stop the clock.
Usman
Test
Hawaja.
cricketer is nicknamed Uzi.
Usman Khawaja.
You got it, Jim.
Okay.
Well done. One opportunity, one pushback.
No.
There is hope. 6 required. And your time restarts. Now, the collapse of which major empire directly preceded the Middle Ages?
Rome.
Vote.
Correct. An Americano cocktail mixes Campari with soda and sweet what?
Ooh.
No, pass.
Stop the clock. Good on you, Barbara.
Sweet.
The Americano cocktail mixes Campari with soda and sweet what?
Gin.
No.
Close.
Vermouth.
Vermouth. Yes, indeed. Sweet vermouth. 5 required now. 1:18 on the clock. Your time restarts now. What class of animal is a grouse?
Bird.
Bird.
Correct. The Filth and the Fury is a documentary about which punk band?
Sex
Sex
Pistols.
Pistols.
Correct. The famous wiggle chair was designed by architect Frank who?
Gehring.
Yes. The French defence is a tactic in which
Chess.
classic board game?
Chess.
Correct. What is the common name for the vitellus of an egg?
And the yolk.
Unfortunately, just didn't give you much of a
Yeah.
look. You did a great job. Thank you so much
Never
for being
much
with
hope.
us. It's been a lot of fun playing with the both of you. I'm sorry I've got to say goodbye to your $2,000 haul, but at least I'm not saying goodbye to 20. Thanks for being with us. And Issa, well done. 55 on the clock, ultimately.
Thank you. Quite relieved still that Carly didn't get through. It would have been a full house there. Got my bow tie over the line first, Andrew.
Yeah, won it by a bow. How about that? Thanks for being with us. Look forward to seeing you next time on The Chase Australia.
Tonight, jury members.